Hi guys, happy Thursday morning to you. I've come on this morning to do the video I've been promising to do, and that's my haul video, but I was waiting for everything that I have on order to arrive. I'm just waiting on 2 items from, I can't remember where, Avery Row, that's it, to go with other stuff I've got. I ordered stuff and then I've decided I wanted, some more of it, so. But anyway, yeah, so first things I'm going to do are some new toys that I bought for in here, like for display and things, and to use with the babies obviously. The first thing, I'm doing this lovely paper, and it is the Sleeping Bunny, but in the sort of chocolate, galaxy chocolate colour, you can see, because I love the pink one. I've got him here, or her I should say, because she's pink. So there you go. I can use these with, well obviously the girls, this one, but this one I can use with Ramsey as well. So, and he's got a little floral ribbon around his neck. So, and he hasn't got the little like flower, so I gather he is more aimed at sort of little boys, but I will use it with the girls as well. So I've got both those. So I'll be situating these things. And this is just one of the little Mayleg bags. Put that there. Now the next thing I got from Selfridges, there's a story to this. I did order originally another goose. These are geese, by the way. I ordered one from Mamas and Papas, and when it arrived it was huge, so I no longer have that. It was massive. Yeah, so I went on to Selfridges and I purchased this one, which is the, hang on, what is it called? I can't remember its name now, but anyway, this is the large one. Well, I think it's large or medium, whatever, but it's a good size, and it's to go on the back of my changing unit because my changing mat cover has got geese on it. So, and this is a Steiff one, so he's the big boy. And then to use with the babies sort of themselves, I got the small one as well. I just can't remember the name. They've put a price tag over the label, but anyway, if you type in Steiff Goose, these guys will come up. So that's those two. So they're going to be getting positioned when I finish doing this video. So I've actually, they came with quite a lot of this tissue paper. They came in a beautiful Selfridges box, but obviously I've decided that. I'm a bit sad. But the paper, there was quite a bit, so I've just folded it up and it'd be nice for you to sell something or doing a gift or something. It'd be nice. So put that over there. Now, and the last sort of toy for the moment, I don't think I've got any others. I'll take it out of the packet actually. This is from Mamas and Papas. This is just a little strawberry toy that you can link onto like Moses basket or pram or whatever you want. But it was in the sale, so I thought that'd be nice. And I liked it when it was full price because I've had it in my, and it vibrates. So yeah, I've got that. Right, well, now, and I'll show you this next as well. I got this from, what's the brand? ELHEE or E, what's that? But anyway, it's a pillow, but I didn't have, I've never really had one of these. I had one years ago of these nursing pillows, but I just really like this one. And it's got little flowers and little birds on it. So, yeah, this is, I can't think of the name, That's Mine, that's it. The range is called That's Mine. So yeah, that's a really nice pillow, and that just hangs on the back of my floor where I used to have a changing basket. This is a lot, obviously takes up a lot less room than the changing basket, but that's really nice, I thought. So obviously that's like a boppy. They call it a nursing pillow, but I always use it as like a boppy pillow. It's beautiful, absolutely love it. So that came all the way from France. And then I also got from them a matching bottle, silicone bottle, and I also bought the one with the little bunnies on. So they are going to be going into my basket with the others. I've got this brand, the Liberty ones, but they're beautiful, aren't they? And as a free gift, they sent me, that's the brand there, I don't think you can see, ELHEE with an accent. There you go. I call it LE, but it's probably not that. There you go. Right, and then I got up and going to see, every time I make a video, she decides she wants to have attention. The back door's open, they can get out. So I wanted a change in caddy for downstairs for keeping, like, I've got some bits downstairs that I use if I change the babies down there, because I do sometimes. So I wanted, but I didn't want a huge one, and I didn't want a basket. I think I've had near enough every basket they've ever made, and I've never really got on with them. So, and this is really, and I thought, well, I saw this, and so I typed in small changing caddy, and this came up. So I went for this design because it'll be for boys and girls. It's called Coastal, and it's got, like, can you see, all sort of oceany coral and things there, and then it's got the blue check lining, which I think is called Waves or something, I can't remember now. And then I got the matching muslin. I just thought that'd be nice for going in the basket, so I've got that. I'm going to wash that later because I've got some others. And then I also got this to use downstairs as well. And then I've also got a pack of 3 little muslins, you know, like the ones you would use like feeding and things, and the wipes holder coming in this design. And this is the travel changing mat, but I'll be using it downstairs in my living room. And it's got the checks, and it's got like a little pocket there. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. So, and then that can sit in the, probably sit in the basket as well. So the caddy, sorry, not basket. Yeah, I think I looked for days trying to find the right one, because I knew what I wanted, but I just, then I thought, I haven't been looked on there, because I bought something from there a while ago, but I can't remember what it was. But anyway, so that's the changing mat. So that will go sort of in there, sort of thing. And also this one, and it's got pockets round on the ends, so you can put bits and pieces. So that free brush that I got will be going in there. So that's that. Now onto some blankets. Now these I got from Johnston's of Elgin, and they were both in the sale, but they're like merino wool blankets. There's like a plain cream or ivory waffle one. Beautiful, they're so soft. And then there's a pink, sort of dusky pink check ones, and they've both got the fringes on. I think they were about £30 each, which is a bargain for that sort of quality blanket. And then this one I got from the Tartan Blanket Company. This wasn't in the sale, this was full price, but I've had my eye on it for ages. And it's just a tartan for the autumn winter. I thought that would be really nice. It's in shades of pinks and things. I do apologise if you can hear Sibby barking, but she's very attention seeking, that one. Oh, she's a monkey. Good job I love her, really, eh? But there you go. But she thinks she can dictate when they have treats, not me. Yeah, so that's that one. And then I got this from Next, I believe. It's a swaddle, but it's not muslin. It's like a sort of a cotton fabric, but I didn't get it to use as a swaddle. I wanted it more as a either to use in the crib or Moses basket as a sheet, or just to sort of use to lay the babies on and things. I didn't want it to use as a swaddle really, but I just liked it, and plus it matches one of my phone cases, one of my burger phone cases. There, now onto the swaddles. Now I bought 3 lots from Aiden and Lee. I ordered these directly from them and they came practically the next day. There's that pack there. These are the silky soft, and there's like a little one with birds on. These are unisex. I can use these for Ramsey or for the girls, but I just thought it would go nice. This one will go nice with the little bunny bottle. There's those. And these, I just absolutely fell in love with the colours, the designs, because there's one with lemons, one with like sort of leafy, viney things, and then another one with birds and lemons and things on. And then they are silky, the silky soft ones as well. And these are just like normal swaddles, but they're just so, so pretty. Look at those. There's pink, dusky pink with sort of like leaves on, and then there's this one's got flowers and toadstools. That is like a little toadstool, and then flowers and butterflies, and then pink and white flowers. So that's the swaddles. I'm going to wash all these. I always wash them before I use them, and I'll wash this one as well. Right, because I like them when they're crinkly. I don't like them all ironed and pristine. I like them to look like they would if you had a real baby. You would not stand around ironing muslins, would you really? You wouldn't have time. Now with the clothing, I'll show you what I got Ramsey first. I got these 2 little sets from Next. I got the little, these are obviously for autumn winter, the fisherman's sweater and little stripy leggings, because I like him in little boy clothes, if you know what I mean. I don't dress him in much in baby blue. I tend to go more for sort of colour with him. And then the mustard, because I love him in mustard, with this with like little cars and helicopters and things on. There. I'm sure a lot of us will have these, but I do tend to like Nick's clothes for him, and more than the girls. I don't really tend to use a lot of the girls, even though I might buy them. I don't end up using them. So, right, next I got this for Ramsey as well. It's a pack of sleepsuits from Mamas and Papas. I actually got these directly from Mamas and Papas. It's got little boats, an navy and white stripe one with a nice little boat on it, and then one with birds. So I like those. And then I got, for the girls, I got this pack of, these were from Next. They're Ted Baker socks, but I liked this sort of plum colour. I've got plenty of white and pink, but I didn't have any of the plum, so, but they're nice socks actually. And these are first size. I think, yeah, they were £10. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 pairs. And then I also bought a pack of their little frilly bibs, just, you know, to go in the changing caddies and things, but they're nice little bibs. So I don't really have any bibs, so only that one that Paloma's wearing. Now on to clothing for the girls. Now this is a little dress, I'll just open it, that I got from Mamas and Papas. I don't really use dresses, but I just fell in love with this one, like you do, you know, when you're browsing. But it's a little dress and knickers. Are they knickers? Or was it all in one? I can't remember now. Oh, it's all in one, it's even better. It's an all-in-one little thing, dress with little built-in body sort of suit thing in a pink and white checks. Really into pink and white checks at the moment. So yeah, that's that one. I got that in 0 to 1 month. So that will fit Paloma and Miller, and it'll also fit the new baby. So yeah. Now the rest are all from children's side. Now this one was I got in the sale. It's a little Mebby set. It's a little sweater with a frill collar. This is 3 month size. The little polka dot Swiss embroidery, they call it, don't they? It's in like a biscuit sort of beige colour, and then it's got the little footed. Maybe comes up really small, so definitely needed 3 months in that. That will fit Paloma and the new baby, and just about probably will fit Miller. Now this was also in the sale. I had my eye on it, so when it went in the sale, I didn't hang about. It's by my favourite brand. It's from Bonpoint. It's size 3 months, and it's a little knitted sweater with the Bonpoint logo on. Love this so much. And you could also put like a little onesie under that with that sort of neckline. That will suit a little onesie. And it's got the little red trousers. I think it's sold out now, but because I think I've got the last one in the 3 month size. But I've had it a good couple of weeks, I think. And then these two were not in the sale. This is one of the new season sleepsuits from Bonpoint. It's got cherries on it and pink, and I've tried this on Paloma and it's fine. So that's a 3 month size. So I've started buying all sleepsuits in 3 months now, because I just find with the bent leg babies, like, you know, the Laura sculpts and like the Eleanor sculpts or B, they tend to look better. And then this was something I've been looking at since they put it on the website, and I'd sold a load of stuff on eBay, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to have it. And it's this little set. This is Bonpoint again, in 3 months, and it's a little knitted set. It's got like a very slight sort of glitter in the cherries, if you can see. And then it's got little bottoms in my favourite shade, like very blush pink. So yeah, so that's basically my haul. So all I've got coming is the other bits for to go in the changing thing, you know, like the muslins and the wipes holder. But apart from that, that is everything. I haven't bought anything else. I don't think I need anything else. It's just now literally waiting to get the, you know, a date when my kit will arrive, so I can send it off to the artist. I'm not expecting her to be home, to be honest, till around October, November time, because there's not been any sort of mention. It's still on pre-order at the moment, so it's not going to be out yet. But anyway, I hope you like my haul. I'm really pleased with everything. I'm going to put it all away now and set up the toys where I want them on my changing unit. Yeah, at the weekend I'm actually was clearing space in the boys' sitting room / dining room, and I'm actually going to have a proper jigsaw space, if you like, where I can keep my jigsaw table up all the time with my computer chair. And because the lighting's really good out the back, again, because it's the back of the house, so it's south facing, but I have bought a proper daylight overhead lamp, you know, it's like a standard lamp thing to go in there, so that'll be nice. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be sorting all that out. That's without all my normal stuff that I do, you know, normal jobs. Anyway, guys, I wanted to keep this around 20 minutes because I struggle to watch a video more than 20 minutes. So I think probably most of us do. I have to keep stopping and starting long ones, you know, and keep going back to it. Because, yeah, it's just, I just, you know, if I want to watch something that's really long, I'll go watch an episode of Working Mums or something, which is what I'm going to be watching today. I've just watched We Were Liars on Amazon. Enjoyed that. Nikki and I are currently rewatching, I think for the 3rd time, Code Black. Yeah. So, yes, but anyway, guys, so I hope you all have a lovely weekend. It's going to be really hot here. So I'm not particularly looking forward to the mega heat, but there you go. Next week I've got a busy week because I've got to go to the hairdressers, and then the next day I've got a dental appointment, so because I've lost a filling. Luckily there's no nerve in the tooth, so it hasn't really affected me. But yeah, so I'm going to get that looked at. So yeah, but that's all should be over and done with by Wednesday lunchtime. That should all be done. So yeah, the hair appointment and the thing. I'm going to stick the fan on. I turned it off because when I'm working up here, I stick the fan in the corner there. I don't normally have it there, but it was the best place to put. I had to put it out of the way because normally I have it where I'm standing, but obviously couldn't. Anyway, guys, as I say, have a great rest of your day, and I'm going to move the fan, stick the fan on, and have a potter around. Thanks, guys. Bye.